I seen the insanity, y'all. Let me explain. But first, welcome to Insanityville, where the stories can be just as crazy as a trip down memory lane. So without further ado, here we go. In today's story is something that happened to me, sort of. Basically, I took a trip down to Texas, so here we go. So, I took a trip down to Texas, down to Lockhart, Texas, which is south of Austin. And I left after work about 5 p.m. from Wichita, Kansas. Now, by the time I get into Oklahoma, it was already dark. So, and temperature dropped. So my fingers started freezing in Oklahoma. But they started warming up mid-Texas, no big deal. But for some odd reason, mid-Texas, I kept hearing I thought something was wrong with my motor, or something was wrong with the motorcycle. Something was wrong. I kept hearing something clack, 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 clack. And I couldn't tell if it was transmission, if it was a clutch, if sometimes it was just randomly when I was going. So I was like, what the hell is that noise? I don't know. So I figured something's wrong. I'll just take it easy. So rode all the way down there. Sleep deprived, nonetheless. So uneventful, really. Ooh, I got to see a 3-second long shooting star. That was cool. Anyway, get down there about 6 in the morning, 7 in the morning. And I go straight to my grandmother's grave, go see her. Then after that, I go down to Kyle, Texas, in front of Ross, and I pass out in the motorcycle. I was woken up by a cop because apparently someone called 911 reporting a possible dead person on a motorcycle. I laughed, shrugged it off, woke up, carried on my day, no big deal. So then I went and headed out, got to see my family. I barbecued some ribs. Then I went to Bedros Pecans, however you say it. Bedros Pecans with a giant squirrel. Picked up a pound of pecans, and then, ooh, those were good. Got a couple left. Then I went to Mr. Gaddy's Pizza, which ended up getting some good spinach Alfredo. It's pretty good. Unfortunately, it went right through me. Yup. So then, had our fun, watched a new movie that came out, whatever. Left on a Sunday morning at 6 a.m. and it was foggy as hell. It was foggy for about 3 hours, all the way past Waco, and then it lifted for a little bit, and then it started raining off and on. So I decided to go stop at Albertsons in Fort Worth. So that was a trip down memory lane. No school like the old school. I miss home sometimes. Then I stopped at Rudy's. Oh yeah, had to pick up some Rudy's barbecue sauce. My favorite. Picked up some barbecue sauce. Now here's where it gets interesting. I got on the wrong highway. Yeah. So I got on the highway thinking it was I-35, and for about an hour it was hunky-dory. But I knew something went wrong. After about an hour, I realized the highway started narrowing. And I was like, wait, I don't remember I-35 narrowing. So then I start looking for signs, and I see the street sign, or the highway signs, and realize there's no exit numbers. And I'm like, something's not right here. I was like, did I pass Denton? I don't remember passing Denton. I was like, I mean, I should be near Gainesville somewhere. So, pulled over in the nearest rest area. As soon as I saw the map, I was like, oh shit. I took the wrong highway for about 2 hours. Yeah. About an hour and a half to 2 hours, somewhere in between there. Wrong highway going northwest. So, I hopped on Highway 52. Then I hopped on Highway 82 or something like that. Or is it Highway 59 to 82? I don't know. It's something like that. Until I got to I-35 north, I went straight into Gainesville. Now, the whole time I'm already worried because I got the motorcycle issue. So I get to Gainesville, go to Walmart, do what I gotta do, take a break. Then I see it. The license plate was hanging down, and it was hitting the tire and it was messed up. I was like, oh, so zip tied that, and that fixed the entire problem of the noise issue. Yeah. So got back on the bike, carried on my way, went up to Oklahoma, and took the wrong highway again. This time it was raining and I couldn't see the street sign. By the time I saw the sign, I was like, did that say I-35? And I was like, I couldn't tell. It was like, all of a sudden the highway split and I was too late. And I was like, oh shit, I'm going around Oklahoma City. So I ran around Oklahoma City. After that, got back on I-35. No issue. Got all the way back home. Went straight to work, basically. So yeah, it was a good trip. So I hope you like, subscribe, share, and until next time, and Yosemite Vale out.